Hey everyone, it's Jen Tiffany. We need to talk about our daily tasks in our network marketing business. Do you have a daily task sheet, daily task tracker? Most of you don't, and I know this, and that's okay. That's okay, that's why we're talking about it now. You need it so that you can manage your actions. Actions are going to get you results. If you only manage your results, you're going to get frustrated. We want to make sure that we're doing the actions daily, consistently, that are going to get you to those results. So that's where this task tracker comes in. You can write it on a sheet of paper. You can make it fancy in Excel, however you want to do it. What I want you to do is I want you to make some columns. Down the left side of the page is where we're going to put the tasks, and then I want you to have a column for Monday through Sunday so that we can track which days we did which tasks, so that you can really start to assess how hard you're working your business, how much you're working your business, how effective you're working your business. It's going to open your eyes. And then you can start changing things so that you can get the results that you want. So the first thing I want you to do is, do you have a dream board? If you don't, you should make one. Make a dream board. And write down your life goals. What are they? Long-term, short-term? What do you want this business to do for you? Do you want to be able to go on vacation? Do you want to pay off a debt? Do you want to put your kids through college? Do you want a new car, a new house? What is that? Write those things down. And I want you to visualize what that looks like. What does achieving those look like? When you're on your wonderful cruise, how does that feel? I want you to post these goals somewhere where you're going to see them every day. And I want you to read them out loud. I want you to speak them into existence. Law of attraction here, folks. Now, if your family thinks you're going to be crazy because you're talking to yourself, post them in the bathroom. You're going to see them there. Shut the door. They don't need to know. In my world, people are used to me talking to myself, so it's really no big deal. But if that's a concern, do that. Shut the door. They don't need to hear you, but I want you to speak it into existence. It's really a lot more powerful than anybody gives it credit for. So that's step one, a really easy one, super easy to check off your list every day. Second, I want you to put something about how many people you've contacted today. Did you contact 5 people? Why are we contacting people? Because we're in the business to make friends. That's what we do. We're making friends, we're building relationships. Do we sell things? Yes, we do. But it starts with making friends, building trust, building that relationship. So I think sometimes when we say contact 5 people, we get anxiety and we're breaking out into a cold sweat because, oh my goodness, I don't want to introduce this opportunity to 5 people. Well, we don't really want you to do it that way either. We want you to make 5 friends. We want you to build a relationship. When the opportunity in the conversation opens up that this business may work for them, that's when we want you to talk to them. So don't get yourself in a panic. Just go and make friends. Easy, right? Think of it that way. So put that, contact 5 people on your list and check it off each day that you actually do that. And if you don't do quite 5, mark down how many that you did so that you can manage that. I want you to follow up. Did you follow up with people who were interested in the opportunity? Have you followed up with your customers? How are they liking your product? Do they have any needs, any tips, tricks? Send them whatever. But it's a relationship. You want that relationship. So have some back and forth follow-up. Maybelline's not calling them. CoverGirl's not calling them. Make sure you're reaching out to them. I want you to post on social media. And I want you to track that. Are you using Facebook, Instagram, Google+, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, whatever that is? I want you to put a system in place for that. That can be overwhelming. When you are managing so many social media outlets, it really is impossible for you to be an active user on all of them. So go out and find tools. You don't have to do it yourself. Go out to a website that I love is Klout.com, Klout.com. You can plug in all of your social media. It even gives you great articles on different topics that you can share, so that you're adding some more value to your news feeds, and you can plug all of your social media networks into that. You can share these articles, you can schedule posts. It makes life much easier, and it kind of reminds you to do it every day, and then it gives you a Klout score on how well you're doing. So for those competitive people like me, it's kind of neat. You can see how you're doing each day. I want you to book an event. We are in the age of social media. It is fantastic that you can reach everybody in the world. It's amazing, but there still is a lot of power in that face-to-face, that personal touch. So look at some events. Doesn't even mean that you have to exhibit at an event. Not saying to go and be a vendor, although that's cool. Find a networking event. Go to a Chamber of Commerce event. Find a women's networking group. You know, a lot of towns have MOPS, you know, mothers of preschoolers. Get involved. Go out, meet people, shake hands, make friends. I want you to work on personal development. Are you doing that? It's really powerful. Trust me, I was the girl who always said, I don't need that. I've heard it all. Self-help. I'm telling you, I was wrong. I'm admitting it. I was wrong. Get out there, find people that you relate to. Some people you're going to love their information, some not so much. Find who you connect to. Me personally, I like Eric Worre. I like Sarah Robbins. I'm reading The Secret right now. So get out there. There are so many books and articles. I Google a lot. I find a lot online. So even if you only have a couple minutes a day, I'd like to see a half an hour, but even if you only have a couple minutes, go Google some articles. You're going to find a lot of great gems out there. Are you checking in with your team? Are you being a good sponsor? Are you being the kind of sponsor you want to be? Make sure you're checking in with your downline. What do they need? And build those relationships. You need to know your team. Not everybody's going to open up to you. Not everybody has the same kind of personality. Again, that's okay. But make sure that they know that you're there and that you're doing things. You know, you're invested in their success. You want to see them succeed. And finally, another idea for this daily task tracker, which I think is an important one, is training for yourself. Are you plugging into the systems that are already in place? The top leaders in this company have created great methods. Are you plugging into this? They are more than generous with their tools, with their training, because they want you to succeed. So are you following their advice? Are you doing their training? Are you plugging into their systems? You can duplicate these systems. That's what they want you to do. The only difference, if you're duplicating a system, the only difference between you and somebody who's super successful is time. If you continue to do these actions, and that's where these tasks come in. If you continue to do these tasks, these actions every day, you are going to get there. It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to believe. You have to have faith. You have to be crazy enough to know you're going to get there. But you have to keep plugging every single day. As boring as the tasks are, you have to do that. I don't always feel like posting on Instagram, but I have to do it because I have to be consistent, because I want to succeed. I know I will succeed. I know it's a matter of time because I have my actions in place that I'm doing. So create that daily task tracker. I would love to know what some of the tasks are that you like doing every day and what your tracker looks like. So go ahead, post in the comments so that we can chat about that. Hope you're all having a great day, and I hope this helped a little bit. Take care.